Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, partner, and good morning to all. We are now the netizens in a cyberspace active citizenship. So here are the content of our lesson today. We have four subtopics. We have unlock the key ideas, how to be an active citizen in the cyberspace, the role of an active citizen in the cyberspace, and last, the rights, privileges, and responsibilities that should fulfill in the cyberspace. Once again, I am Calvin Christian B. Duque,
And April J. Ramos.
your presenter today. Our discussion first, what is netizen? So the word netizens comes from a two word which is the internet and citizen. So when we say internet, it is a global computer network that provide and allow us to get and share information as well as to interact and to communicate with others. When we say citizen, citizen is a person or someone who is living in a specific country and using its rights, freedom, and doing its responsibility and getting benefits from the country or from the states. So, in short, for example, we, the Filipino citizens, are called Filipino citizen because we are living in the Philippines, because we are exercising our rights, because we have our freedom, because we are participating in the different programs and we are getting benefits from the country or from the government of the Philippines. That's why we are called as a Filipino citizen. So, next, what is netizen? So now, netizen is an individual or a person who is actively participating and performing and utilizing in the online community of the internet. So in short, it is someone who is active in sharing, communicating, interacting, browsing in the internet. So who are they? Yes, we, the students, are also called as the netizens. Why? Because we are browsing in the internet, because we are watching videos in the internet, because we are posting our pictures, our opinions, our thoughts in the internet. What else? We are getting information and sharing information in the internet. That's why we are called as the netizens. So next, cyberspace. So when we say cyberspace, it refers to the virtual computer world and more specifically an electronic medium. So in short, cyberspace is the location or the place where the different online or virtual activities happens, such as sharing information, as I said a while ago. What else? Browsing in the internet, sharing videos, watching videos. So it takes place here at the cyberspace. So for example, when the Philippines is the place of the Filipino citizen, cyberspace is the place or the country of the netizens. So next is active citizenship. So since we are called as the netizens and we are using online or we are using internet, we are now doing activities in the cyberspace, we are now called as an active citizen. Because when we say active citizen is someone who is participating, who is using its rights and responsibilities. For example, in the Philippines, you are called as an active Filipino citizen when you are voting, when you are participating in the different program of the country, and when you are using or obeying the rules and regulation of the country. So as well as in the cyberspace, you are an active citizen when you are using and obeying the rules and you are doing your responsibility in the online world. If you are an active citizen as well as a netizen, you should have the rights and responsibilities and privileges in the cyberspace. So this is our rights. Right for fair treatment online, rights to access, use, and create in the cyber world, right for freedom of expression, for sharing and commenting or posting your thoughts and feelings, as well as right to explore personal interests, which means that you have the rights to search or to seek any information in the cyberspace that gives you entertainment and fulfill your personal interests. Next, cyber privileges. So here are your privileges. We have uh, access to the internet, we have the privilege, we have the rights to access the internet and to have technology that utilize and allow us to access to the online world. So it is useless. You can't access or you can't engage in the online world if you don't have technology. So we should have the privileges to get technology so that we could utilize and we could engage in the online community. So as an active citizen in the cyberspace and also as a netizen, so here is our responsibilities. So what our responsibilities in the online world? Our responsibility is to be well disciplined, which means that we should showcase our respect to others, we should be kind to others, we should be friendly online. When we say friendly, we should communicate properly. We should maintain a good relationship to other people, and also we should showcase the right values and good characters for us to be safe as well as for the betterment of the online community. If there is a rights, privileges, and responsibilities in the cyberspace or in the online world, there must be also the laws. So as a responsible, active citizen in the cyberspace, we should obey the laws, we should demonstrate and respect the different laws and rules in the cyberspace. So now we are going to discuss the different laws and rules in the cyberspace.
Next, let's talk about what are the things we should avoid as a responsible cyber citizen. Number 1, intellectual property. Copyright infringement can cost thousands of money and can lead to criminal charges and jail time. The best way to prevent copyright infringement is to create our own original images or always put the original creator in any websites or the credits to the owner. We should be mindful in getting informations or any masterpiece in the cyberspace. We should learn to give credits by provoking the right owner of a certain piece because that is one of the character of a responsible cyber citizen. Number 2, cyber stalking. The unwanted individual surveillance of an individual or group toward another individual. It leads to a number of serious consequences of victimization, such as suicidal, fear, anger, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder. Number 3, cyber identity. It is the identity of a person in the online world. To avoid identity theft on the internet or websites, review your credit record and report activity. Always protect your personal information, such as names, age, and pictures, and must not use identity that is not us that leads for different issues. Number 4, cyber footprints. As a responsible netizens, we must be mindful to the activities that we are doing online that give cyber footprints that may cause only cyber crimes. Avoid oversharing on social media, refrain from posting pictures and videos of your home and belongings. Do not broadcast your whereabouts to avoid the incidents of stealing. Number 5, cyberbullying. Delete cyberbullying in our society because hundreds of lives can be saved. And how to protect ourselves in cyberbullying. Make the most of privacy setting, keep content private on the websites that we use and other platform. And lastly, number 6, it is the cybersex. It's a sexual arousal using computer technology, especially by exposing the private parts through messages and video using the internet. We should avoid the cybersex because it has the potential of harming the neurological, emotional, psychological, spiritual, and relational well-being of an entire generation of youth. Because cybersex activities has led to many teens to believe that being sexually active is normal. As an active citizen of the cyberspace, we should learn to respect and demonstrate moral and values that leads for a safe and a clean world.